All right, we're going to preview Cowboys-Giants coming up right now. If you want a bounce-back win over a not very good Giants team, like the video right now. Last time, week 1, 1,780 likes. We have that to prove it. More likes equals more likely the Cowboys win. Not great like numbers against the Eagles, folks. Like the video if you want the Cowboys to take down the Giants. Week 10 matchup. As of now, could change, but as of now, this is the largest spread in the NFL this season. 16.5 points. It's impressive. It's massive. The over-under, 39. It's actually dipped slightly down to 39. It was 39.5. So we're talking a blowout win by the Cowboys. And duh, right? Cowboys are a top 10 team, however you want to rank them. The Giants are bad and they're injured. The offense is averaging 11.2 points per game. I think it could be a game again where the Cowboys defense outscores the Giants offense. That could very well be a game. We'll get into the injury woes because they are severe for the for the New York Giants. It is not in great shape. Meanwhile, the Cowboys injuries, for the most part, they're fine. Chuma, Edoga, Tyron Smith were active last week. They both played. They should be good to go. Leighton Vander Esch, meanwhile, I do want to make a note of this one. Unclear when he's going to be able to return, so that's not exactly a good thing for Vander Esch at this stage. The Giants' injuries, meanwhile, Daniel Jones out for the year with a torn ACL. Backup Tyrod Taylor already on IR. Evan Neal has an ankle sprain. Darren Waller and Andrew Thomas have hamstring injuries. So the Giants might be down several of their best players. That's a pretty big deal. That's why they're a 16.5-point dog on the road. That's a massive spread for an NFL game. That is huge. Cowboys trying to get a bounce-back win here. Great win over the Patriots. Bad loss to the Niners. Clutch win over the Chargers. Blowout win over the Rams. Painful loss against Philadelphia. The Giants, meanwhile, lost against the Dolphins. Narrow, tough loss against Buffalo. Nice win over the Commanders. Narrow, tough loss against the Jets. The game that they had negative passing yards and should have won, and then got rocked by the Raiders. This is, simply put, not a good Giants team. It is a game you should win with ease. So, before we get to some keys to victory, I feel bad doing it, but I'm going to anyway. Everyone spam F. Marshy in the comments section, or Sad Marshy. He's a broken man, but sometimes you got to build some toughness and get back up. So spam F. Marshy in the comments section. Whoever comments the most will get a shout out on a future Cowboys Report show. If the ad comes here on YouTube, take advantage. Head down there and spam. You need about 200 to get it. Otherwise, you're going to get beat based on historical precedents. Spam F. Marshy in the comments section right now. Key to victory number 1. I would like to figure out your broken-ass ground game. Language, deal with it. The ground game is a mess right now for Dallas. To put this into perspective, where this team ranks, in the last 4 weeks, which is basically after the Niners game, because let's just cross that game off. The running games, overall on offense, 21st in EPA per play, 28th in success rate. And some of your best plays have been Dak scrambles. In that same time frame, I want to keep it consistent, the Giants are number 9 in EPA per play on defense and 15th in success rate. I am okay, because I am getting cocky here a little bit. You can try to force the run in this game. You can try to get the ground game going and build some confidence. I am okay. This is me saying it. You can try to establish the run for your own confidence and your own ability to show you can run the football, because right now, teams don't think you can. It's going to be light boxes, too high shell coverage. A great way to beat that is to run the football. But if you can't do that, it's really tough. Really, actually impossible, frankly, come playoff time. Now, today's show is made possible by Game Time. getting last-minute tickets should not be a problem. It should not be nearly as hard as your running the ball has been for the Cowboys this year, right? That's why I love Game Time. You can download the app at gametime.co and use promo code CowboysChat to get $20 off your first purchase. They have killer last-minute deals, all-in prices, views from your seat, and their best price guarantee. Game Time takes the guesswork out of buying tickets. I'm a big fan of their zone deals. Basically, you get to pick the section, and Game Time picks the seat, because who cares if you're in, you're in row E? Who cares if you're in seat 12 or 13 or 14 or whatever? Like, doesn't matter. I also that you can take the app and just move the phone, kind of like a live photo. You're able to see where your seat actually is. I'm a huge fan of it. So download the Game Time app today at gametime.co and use code CowboysChat. That's COWBOYSCHAT, Cowboys Chat, for $20 off your first purchase. Terms do apply, but create your account today. Redeem code CowboysChat. Links in the comment section and the description of today's show. Fairly obvious key to victory here. Make Tommy DeVito beat you. That is the rookie UDFA quarterback who has just not been that great of a football player. He's a rookie UDFA quarterback. That's how it goes, you know? His numbers this year, it's not good. 2 games played, 174 passing yards, 29 rushing yards, 2 TDs, 2 turnovers. He'll take a bunch of sacks, as we get into here momentarily. He might run the ball pretty well, and that might, the Cowboys had an issue with that before, but I don't know. The Giants will try to run the ball a lot. So stop the run and make DeVito beat you. Should be a good recipe for success, obviously. Score predictions time. Mine coming at the end of today's show. Predict that score for me of Cowboys against the Giants. Get those predictions in right now. Key to victory number 3, sack the quarterback. The Giants are dead last in sacks allowed by team. And it's not just the offensive line. Both Daniel Jones and DeVito hold the ball way too long. Massive gaps here between the Giants and Commanders and the Bears. That is a chasm of sacks allowed. Assuming the Giants actually do drop back to pass this one, they might not. They might try to just run, and be triple option stuff. Kind of. Modern NFL version of it there. How many sacks do you think the Dallas Cowboys get against the Giants? I think their offense will be profoundly conservative. At some point, they will require that they air it out in this game. How many sacks? Get those predictions in right now. Number 4, your quarterback keeps doing. He's been the best third down quarterback in the NFL by a wide margin so far this year. And since you've made some offensive changes, he's been dealing. 71.4 completion percentage, 950 yards, 73 rushing yards, 9 total scores, 1 turnover. Dude's been nails. Absolute nails, despite not being perfect, like no quarterback's perfect. Dak should make enough plays for you to get the win in this one. Otherwise, we're going to be all very upset and very confused. Worst case, it should be like that Texans game last year, where you kind of eat the bones and, do what in the bed, and then wake up and have a 90-yard scoring drive to win. All right, in October, we gained 5.4K new subscribers. Thank you all so much who subbed and joined in and watched the show, even you closet Eagles fans who are secretly diehard Cowboys fans. We already got 1.3 this month. Off to a great start. Keep it going. Hit that sub button for more free Dallas Cowboys videos. The next key to victory, no letdown trap game here. This, if the spread holds, and I think it absolutely will, if not rise, this is the biggest spread in the NFL this year. You almost never see a spread that's more than 2 scores. That's 16.5. That is an unbelievable NFL spread. It points out the reality of the situation. Because the Giants are so injured, because you're a good football team, the Giants cannot beat you. Now, you can beat yourself. So don't let that happen. I am obviously very cocky today because how can it not be? Don't let that, noise get back to you. Make sure you are locked in. Do not sleepwalk through this game. So with that in mind, my score prediction. I've got the Cowboys winning 33-13. I think the Cowboys will take care of business. Maybe the Giants hang around for a bit. They are overwhelmed. Cowboys cover a massive spread. I think Dallas wins with ease, as they should, against a beat-up and bad Giants football team.